Hi, my name is Faye. I'm a registered nutritionist and I work at Healthy Cornwall in our pregnancy and early years team. This week there have been some media releases about vitamin D and whether we should be taking a supplement or not. So I thought I'd clarify for you in a quick video what those key recommendations are, and then hopefully you can decide whether a supplement is appropriate for you or not. So vitamin D helps us to regulate the amount of calcium and phosphate that's in our body, and these nutrients are really important for the health of our bones, teeth and muscles. Vitamin D is found in a few foods, but not many. So it can be found in liver, egg yolks and oily fish, and some fortified products like breakfast cereals and margarine spreads. But that's about it. So it's actually almost impossible to get enough vitamin D through our diet alone. Most of the vitamin D that's in our bodies is actually made from the sunlight, and when that sunlight hits our skin, it's making the vitamin D. So it's quite a unique vitamin. It's the only one like that where actually we don't get it through our diet. You can also get vitamin D in the form of a supplement, so this would be as a tablet or as a vitamin drop for younger children. So between the months of October and March, we don't actually make enough vitamin D to meet the daily recommended intake for that vitamin. So it's strongly advised that during the autumn and winter months, you do take a vitamin D supplement. Between April and up until September, so the period of time that we're in now, the majority of people should be able to get enough vitamin D through the sunlight alone. However, obviously at the moment, a lot of us are inside a lot more due to the current recommendations. So a lot of us aren't getting the same amount of sunshine that we would normally be getting, and therefore a lot of us will be lower in vitamin D than we should be. Because of this, it has been advised now that people do consider to take a vitamin D supplement whilst these stay-at-home measures are still in place. So how much vitamin D do you need? So babies up until the age of 1 need 8.5 to 10 micrograms of vitamin D per day, and this would be in the form of a vitamin drop, and sometimes those drops are multivitamins, so they've got a few other vitamins in there as well. If your baby is formula fed, they do not need a vitamin D drop unless they are having less than 500 mils of formula per day. And this is because infant formula is already supplemented, so they're just getting their vitamin D in a different form. Children over the age of 1 and all adults, and that includes pregnant and breastfeeding women, should be getting 10 micrograms of vitamin D a day. You can get your vitamin D supplements at pharmacies and supermarkets. The own brand versions, which are normally a lot cheaper, are just the same as the more expensive branded products, so don't feel you have to spend a lot of money on them. And please don't buy more than you need, because at the moment that would mean that if people who do need them can't get them. Vitamin D is also found in multivitamin supplements and often is combined with other vitamins and minerals, including things like calcium. So it's really important to check the labels of the other products that you're having. Also things like fish oils, including cod liver oil, can contain vitamin D. So again, check their labels to make sure that you're not doubling up on your vitamin D. If you have any questions or concerns or not quite sure what is in the things that you are taking, then do contact your pharmacist and they'll be able to help you. And finally, there have been some news reports, mainly this week, about vitamin D reducing the risk of coronavirus. I would like to make it really clear that there's no evidence at the moment that this is the case. The advice about vitamin D supplementation and the recommendations that we've just discussed have purely been put in place because it's important for our bone and our muscle health. There's no evidence that vitamin D supplementation is linked to coronavirus outcomes. So I hope that was useful and you're now a bit clearer about what the recommendations are, and just stay safe, keep well, and thank you.